Hi, Resident Evil, welcome back. 2002, 1 remake, part Jill 19 finale. The self-destruct sequence has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately, deactivating and releasing all locks.
But why?
Now,
does that let the experiments out too?
Yes! Technically.
It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, you're right.
The whole point of the self-destruct would be to purge them all.
I mean, they can't get out of the building. This is my favorite part.
I think the tyrant could.
My favorite part is it's like, alright, so you saved Barry. Now, so we don't have to load the model walking with you. He's just gonna go on ahead.
Hey, Ariel.
What?
Remember how I was telling you about Resident Evil Survivor?
Yeah.
Imagine having to fight 2 Mr. X's at the same time.
No.
And imagine them easily going down with a pistol.
Oh. Well, that's slightly less bad, I guess.
But it's also hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, if they can be dropped with a pistol, then it's okay. But,
no.
Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. But at this point, after we got all 3 game cubes and we unlocked the door, but for some reason, Chris doesn't leave the room unless you go down there to talk to him.
Oh.
Oh, you can just leave him.
He just
Whatever.
hears self-destruct sequence activated. He's like, oh, this is fine.
No, he's just like, all person, deactivate, releasing all locks. Yeah. I'm sure that doesn't apply to me. Wait.
No one can lock me!
Nah, I'm sure. I'm sure it doesn't apply to me.
What if Jill didn't even think to go down there? Because she assumed Chris would be smart enough to not.
I'm pretty sure my first playthrough I did that. Where, like, I came down and talked to him and then just assumed that he would leave. And then he didn't.
Could you continue, or would they be like, I have to go get Chris?
No, I'm pretty sure just let me leave. You don't have to save them.
Oh no.
Jill.
Sorry about the wait.
So everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Yo, has there ever been, like, a facility or anything on the planet that actually had a self-destruct sequence?
Probably.
Like, that's a thing in video games all the time.
Brian.
Okay, you know what? You know, if anywhere's gonna happen, it's
now
gonna be Area 51.
we can see with Chris getting stuck on the walls
Yeah,
why the game decides. They're just gonna run on ahead. Don't worry about it.
Because they can't program AI.
Because they can't. The game can't handle them being there for more than 30 seconds.
Well, hang on. Resident Evil 0, you have an AI partner that... Wait. I'm trying to remember how bad the AI was.
I thought they mostly just stood there if you weren't controlling them.
Kind of. Well, no, you can tell them to do different things.
It's okay. Remember, we got that memo earlier that said if it's an emergency, we can get to the helipad.
And only if there's an emergency.
Unless we're important. But we're not, so we needed to trigger an emergency.
We're not,
gonna
we're
say.
Brian.
Yep! Mm-hmm. Least important person, least valuable person right here. LVP.
Aw,
All
don't
day,
be
every
so
day.
hard on yourself. Everyone needs comedic relief.
I mean, I guess that's all I'm good for!
What is Brian's comedic relief, Ariel?
He laughs at my stupid jokes.
It's the value that I add to the world, nothing more. But I guess that's fine. I guess that's good enough. I guess that's enough meeting.
Well, until you finish your super mega antenna.
I've been working on it for like 5 years, and I can't do it. I give up. It just won't talk to me. No, I make it radiate harder. It goes farther and better, but it just won't talk to me, so it doesn't matter.
Sorry, man. Maybe it just
do.
can't be done.
Maybe, or maybe I just can't do it. Maybe that's it.
What a sad existence.
We're almost Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
To always try
We can make it.
and always fail.
Jill.
Also, this is the most
Would you let me have
pointless.
my moments too?
Like,
How does it feel to be a personified Sega, Brian?
Sega. I should have put that on minor key. Sega. Feels great. To answer your question, feels fucking fantastic.
now we get a timer. Oh. So the reason why it was pointless to show them stay behind to fight off some zombies is, let's give it like 15 seconds here. Okay, we gotta shoot these flares so that fucking yellow belly Brad doesn't leave us. Oh hey, you guys fought off those zombies already? Alright, that's cool. That was definitely worth us not taking the elevator at the same time.
Obviously. Oh, you can back? No? Okay.
Well, I
was
guess
gonna
Chris
say-
is just useless.
Yes! That's just in case you didn't save them. They need to make sure the boss fight goes the same. They can't have 2 AIs helping you. That's far too many AIs. Ah, shit!
I forgot how silly the tyrant fights were.
It's like, I'm just gonna stand here and shoot you so that you won't kill Barry. Ah, he's charging me.
Granted, this is a lot better than the tyrant they have in
Ah,
Resident
shit.
Evil Survivor that has like 3 transformations. And it gets to the point where you literally can't dodge it.
Really?
Yeah,
That's rough.
It's a bad game, right?
Okay, well.
First person,
Yes.
too.
Okay,
Yeah,
see,
let's
this
check
one
it out.
wouldn't be so bad if the camera would just stay in a place where I could actually fucking see him.
Use the force or something. I don't know.
It's a rocket launcher.
Nah, just use the rocket.
That's kind of like the force.
It's
Very
every
forceful.
tyrant's mortal weakness. Ah, it's okay.
Can you kill it without the rocket?
I never tried.
I know they do that in Code Veronica.
What?
They're not my socks.
You swatted away the rocket. That's not supposed to be possible.
Those are James.
God, it's terrible.
I was upset.
You have a right to be upset.
Like that moment that I just stood there for a second being like, wait, he can do that?
Yeah,
He
you
can
never
just
knew that?
swat it? It's like, that's not fair.
That was kind of disappointing, that explosion.
Yeah, it's sort of underwhelming.
Aw, that's cute. Aw.
Brian is
Yeah, I gotta blow up or-
very easily amused.
Yeah.
It's like the end of Jurassic Park.
It's just been zombies.
Yeah, sort of.
That's how every Resident Evil game ends, Brian.
Seriously?
There's an
No.
explosion, and then they fly into the sunset.
Oh. In Resident Evil 4, it's fucking speedboat.
Yeah, but it's going so fast that you're flying into the sunset. There's actually a glitch where you can go like twice as fast with it.
So, one of the things I think is interesting about the credits is that they're the same. So it shows shit from both the Chris and the Jill playthroughs.
Oh, so they spoil it.
And they show the different costumes a couple times.
Oh.
Well, at least Jill's alternate. That one.
Oh, it's our 3 outfit.
Yes. Which is to trick you to play the game 2 more times to unlock it, apparently.
You have to play 3 times as Jill?
Yep.
Oh, get it? Resident Evil 3.
Hey!
That's stupid.
But
This music is a little too hopeful.
it's
I like it.
triumphant.
No! There's no hope here!
I know that's supposed to say DC, but that just looks like a rooster or something.
Oh boy. We did it. Come on. It's okay, it's okay. Rebecca died in this version.
Oh.
She can't hurt you anymore!
You can't have more than one side character. The system can't handle it.
Obviously.
But you had Chris and Barry.
I mean, that was pretty rough. That's why they had to knock him out.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for that, Wesker.
I don't need your approval!
Yet now I unlocked the RE3 costume. I'm like, oh, I see how it fucking is. You gotta do it. Because I didn't think I could change the difficulty setting on my previous save when I did a new game. But you could!
In
I
Silent
could have
Hill
had
1, in Silent Hill 1, it auto increases the difficulty of your new game save.
That's kind of mean.
A
But
little
at the
bit.
same time, this game automatically puts you into the one dangerous zombie mode after that's been unlocked, so, you know, that's the thing. Tune in next time for something that isn't survival horror temporarily, and then more survival horror!
But RPG Maker survival horror.